We're gonna start it off a little bit with let's start it off with Lena the Plug because that's Lena the Plug and Adam22, and that's the hot topic right now, man. That is the hot topic that is everywhere, and people are surprised, but at the same time, people are not surprised, right? It's kind of like a well, wait a minute, are they surprised? Are they not surprised? And it's like, ah, man. So I'm gonna have to start the topic on it with a little introduction, right? How did this start, and who are Lena the Plug? Who is Lena the Plug, and who is Adam22, right? Because most of my followers, we do true crime here on the channel, and at the same time, we do just random topics. Lena the Plug, Florida. Shout out to Florida. Let me hit you with a hey y'all.
Hey y'all.
That's right. That's right. Let me hit you with this one because boom.
Let's go.
Let's go, Florida. So let me bring you guys back into give you guys a little bit of context. You know, who are these people? Because some of you guys are like, whoa, wait a minute, like who are we talking about now, Ray? We're talking about like discovering this true crime, and now you're over here. So let's start off with the intro. Is OnlyFans Lena the Plug filed for divorce from her husband, podcaster Adam22, on June the 1st, 2026, this year, which was a couple of days ago, right? Citing and reconcilable differences, the couple had been married for 3 years and listed their date of separation as of April 15th. Oh, wow. So I'm more surprised that it lasted for 3 years, right? And I'm not trying to disrespect either or because I don't know them, you know, and I'm just covering the news because this is the internet, you know, this is YouTube. But 3 years, that was kind of fast and slow for the people that have been following No Jumper. You know, 3 years, because within 3 years, it so many things happen, right? Within that podcast. So yeah, so she was an OnlyFans model according to Google. I'm reading Google right here. So, and Adam22, a podcaster, and what's surprising everybody, what's shocking everybody is their history, their history behind them too. What is custody? I'm gonna play a video. Let's play the video first, or should we play the video? Let's read this. Custody. So Lena, which her legal name, according to, I'm not gonna read the legal name. This is the internet. So you guys go and look for the legal name, whatever you guys want to research. We'll just go based off the internet because this is the internet, right? Financial. So Lena claims she has no job. Okay. Other people will claim, even Google, because Google just said right now that her job was actually OnlyFans, right? But okay, so she claims that she has no job and she relies on $3,000 a month spousal support allowance from Adam22. She is requesting half of their 1.15 million real estate portfolio and half of the 1.1 million entertainment studio. That is crazy. That is insane. But at the same time, you know, that's the way it goes, especially California. If you don't live in California, if you guys don't know about California, when a male and female or they get divorced, you know, just somebody gets divorced, it mainly goes
Follow us
covers.
on Instagram and stay connected at Activate Teleradio.
Shout out to the robot, man. They got this robot. He promotes the shit out of the stream. You know, most of the money goes to the women, to the wife, and but a lot of people are saying we saw this coming. We saw this. You know, it was going to happen. We told Adam. We told this. You know, everybody's perfect in this world, right? But we're not here to hear me talk about it. We're here to actually have to be here for the show, and also to listen to the news. So I'm gonna take you back into what happened. I gave you guys the intro who Lena the Plug was, and let me see. I got to go back in my history right here. Adam22. Okay, so Lena the Plug hooked up. You know, they got married and everything, and everybody was like cool in the gang, right? Until um one day Adam said, "Well, it's official. I'm gonna let Lena the Plug have a makeup porn scene with another man." So people were tripping. They're like, "Wait a minute, you what?" But they weren't like just tripping because of that. That him announcing that. They were tripping because it was only, I don't know, if a couple of hours, a couple of days that Lena the Plug and Adam22 have gotten married. So that's the part where everybody was tripping. Is like, what? Didn't you guys just came back from honeymoon and you're gonna let her do what? So the internet went wild. They were calling him a cuck. They were calling him this. They were calling him that. And let's play the video. Let's play the video so you guys can hear what happened from the beginning when Adam22 announced. Adam22 says, no, the video says Adam22 lets Lena the Plug film a corn. I should have said corn, right? With another man. So let's see what he says right here. Wow. Hit the like button, man. Hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the channel.
My girl for 7 years. We just got married. So I've been with my girl for 7 years. We just got married. We're not in an open relationship, but from a porn perspective, we shoot with other girls, stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
For the weekend,
Oh no.
Something like that happened.
she filmed her first ever scene with another man.
I know you was mad.
Shit.
You was angry.
I agreed to it, so I wasn't. I say
C-Mac still like, I know he was angry. He's still like, I agreed to it.
agreed to it, so I wasn't. I say angry might not be the word.
But you was kind of like disappointed a little bit. Like, you vibe like.
And this is actually, I can't believe. Shout out to Marvelous Trending Topics. Let me hit the subscribe right here and hit a like, because that's who I'm playing the video for his channels, Alpha. And this is them getting married. Imagine they get married, and then a couple of days later, he's announcing that Lena the Plug is already made a corn scene. Here we go again. And that is crazy. That is madness, right? So everybody was calling him names. Everybody was calling him this, calling him that. I don't know. The more I look into this, man, I think this was kind of, I don't know. It's a business, but let me know in the chat, and let me know in the comment section. Do you think this is part of a business, or do you think it's true? Everything, like they're getting divorced and all. So there's this video also too, Lena Plug manifestation. Okay, let's check out this video, because this video goes back into like the whole timeline. I won't say the whole timeline, but it covers a lot. And I'm gonna give a shout out to Jug Season. Let me subscribe. Follow their channel once again, and man, check it out.
When I get broken up, if my bitch left me right now, I'll be a mess for at least a week and a half. This motherfucker doing real good.
It's not long at all.
I'm impressed. I know, but I'll be fucked up for like a week and a half. I'm not gonna lie.
24 hours later.
If my bitch left me right now, I'll be a mess for at least a week and a half. This motherfucker doing real good.
It's not long at all.
I'm impressed. I know, but I'll be fucked up for like a week and a half. I'm not gonna lie.
So do you two think you're gonna stay together forever?
That's Top G. I remember this. This is right after they filmed the scene.
Good.
It's not long at all.
I'm impressed. I know, but I'll be fucked up for like a week and a half. I'm not gonna lie.
So do you two think you're gonna stay together forever?
I mean, if Adam cheats on me again, maybe not. But
I'm not a cheater anymore. I left that in
Anymore?
the past.
that was not
Wow.
what he likes to say.
If you get a divorce, don't you think people are gonna attribute it to this event?
I always think that we're going to be together forever. I mean, we didn't get married a long time ago. We just got married, but it is unfortunate that if like in 10 years we break up because like,
In
let's say
10
he cheated
years.
on me, everyone's going to blame it on the fact that I fucked Jason in July of 2023.
I don't think
no one's going to think about anything else.
Jason is the corn star with the one Lena did the corn scene, you know, the first one. So everybody was tripping. Everybody's like, man, you just got married and this and that, and she's doing what? You know, like
what lies in the future 10 years from now for Adam and Lena to where you get to a certain age.
This sounds like the end of the interview.
The plug talk ain't it. The plug talk ain't it. We don't know where Pies is going to go. It can end up anywhere.
I could picture her dating a much younger man, having, you know, a 25-year-old NLE Choppa type under her arm. Myself, probably.
You just broke up with me in the future?
No, I'll probably,
if this is true, if this is real, because I still feel like this is like a stunt. This is a stunt, right? Like to just bring more attention, and that's what the I'm gonna say the internet, but these podcasts do, or these public figures do, right? Now it's not. Once again, it's not disrespect, right? I'm not saying they don't have talent. I don't know them, but now it's not about so much about talent. Now it's about like shocking, you know, the shocking experience, and that's how you shock value. You know what I mean? Like it's about the shock value of the internet. Of like, oh, she did this, he did that, and then that's how you get attention. That's how you like get more views and this and that. But I honestly, I don't think it's true that they're divorced. They are divorced, right? Like maybe they're filing, because filing, it doesn't mean that you are divorced. It just means it's a process, but a process can be broken at any time. So. But you let me know in the comment section. And the reason why I'm covering this is just because it's going viral, and at the same time, you know, I watch different podcasts. This is one of the podcasts that comes on my feed, and I watch from time to time. Not the whole thing. I think just like myself, we just watch clips. But let's keep on watching this.
I think I have an asexual future ahead of me. I think I'm going to become like a depressed tournament guy playing poker all day. Yeah. My bitch left me right now. I'll be a mess for at least a week and a half. She would be more attracted to me if I took on hobbies. Like she was very attracted to the BMX part of my life when I'm outside doing something with my hands, getting dirty, hanging out with the boys, etc. Recently, I mentioned that I would kind of like to play guitar. I would like to learn to play guitar just because it's so outside of anything I've ever done that I feel like it would be an interesting challenge. And she loves that. She hates me sitting on the computer by myself watching podcasts, playing poker.
See, this is the thing about live streamers and podcasters. I will say more like live streamers. You know, podcasters. It's a whole different thing. Which a lot of people say, oh, podcasters are the same as live streamers. No, like live streamers, the whole different thing. You know what I mean? Like live streaming, it's you walking inside your studio, your little area, or your room, your living room where you live stream from. And once you turn on the power, you turn on the microphone, the headphones, and you hit that live stream, you're on live. You know, you can't stop the show. But it's like, no, like as a live streamer, especially if you are 24/7 live streamer, you have to keep the live stream going. You have to keep your audience entertained, right? So sometimes a lot of these live streamers, man, that's especially when in his case, you know, he's a live streamer, he has to do content. You keep recording, and even if you're not recording live streaming for the audience, it's like it just becomes a habit of you being online, being on the internet.
Follow us on Instagram and stay connected at Activate Teleradio.
Shout out to the robot, which promotes. But you know what I mean? Like it's just once you finish your live stream, it's like, okay, you're here in your work area, especially, you know, when you get used to it. So that's for some or many live streamers. There's some like myself that I'm not doing this as a full-time job, so I need to get out there, which I'm cool with it. You know what I mean? You go out to the real world, and sometimes when somebody gets with the live streamer, female or female, male or female, they're like, what the hell? Like, so this is the real you? Like, you know, you don't go out and do anything. Like, okay, you just, if you go out, you eat, but then you come back straight to your computer. I mean, that's the lifestyle that many have. And maybe she didn't like that, among other stuff, right? Let's keep on playing this.
Poker. That to her is very like, ew.
I want you to like get into carpenter work and like help me build a cabinet.
So she wants you to
He ain't
do
doing no
manly
carpenter
things.
work.
And I don't care about that stuff. Like
You just pay 'em.
she would love if I could just be like a chef.
Yeah.
I don't care.
So you figure she's gonna leave you for somebody that's good.
She doesn't want a chef. She just wants a husband to every now and then, you know, be romantic and maybe cook something, you know, even if it tastes nasty, maybe if you burn it, because that's marriage. Marriage is doing things for the family, you know, doing things for your husband and wife.
With their hand.
Never let a man fuck your bitch.
Okay, so before I keep on playing this, because that was random, and once again, shout out to Jug Season. I'm playing one of his videos, so thank you so much, you know, for making this content. Now, after she made her corn scene, the individual with the one that she made the corn scene was Jason Love. And who's Jason Love? It's this actually dude
You
right
can
here.
help and support this channel
So,
by donating with Cash App.
Thank you so
Dollar
much.
Activatella, also Venmo at Active.
All right, we'll play that one. Thank you so much, Robot. So after that, you know what I mean? That video broke the internet, you know, where they were saying Adam's22's wife. They weren't even saying Lena the Plug, you know. They were saying Adam's wife, you know, another man, and that's homeboy right here. So after that, a couple years later, they decide to make a celebrity boxing fight, and Adam22 fights Jason Love. So let's check out this clip. Shout out once again to Jug Season, man. Thank you for putting this together.
Be for somebody that's good with their hand.
Never let a man fuck your bitch.
Never let a man fuck your bitch.
Oh, no. Oh, my God. Never. No. No way. Oh. Wait, no.
And this was comedy. This was like, they're saying that this video, this fight, had more views than the actual corn scene or video that Lena did with Jason Love, and it's crazy, you know. And with Adam22 on the whole fight ain't doing nothing, and I'm gonna play the whole fight because I know you guys are like, stop playing the video, stop touching the video. So we're gonna play from beginning. Here we go. Don't forget to hit the like button, man. All right.
Never let a man fuck your bitch.
Never let a man fuck your bitch.
Oh, no. Oh, my God. Never. No. No way. Oh. Wait, no.
That's horrible.
Oh, my God.
Told y'all.
No.
That some people would look down on me for not having left you in that moment.
So if you was in Adam22's position, no.
I think when she says not having left you in that moment, I don't know if it was the moment of the fight where he lost the fight, or that moment where she did the corn scene. Crazy.
No money in the world would allow your wife and baby.
So now they're asking Jason Love, like, if he would do the same thing that Adam22 did, you know, would he let his wife cut another man? Let's see what Jason Love says.
That some people would look down on me for not having left you in that moment.
So if you was in Adam22's position, no money in the world would allow your wife and baby mother to go do a scene with another guy.
As me personally, I couldn't do it. Like I said, I don't have the mental fortitude for that shit. Like, I can't do it. I'm too like, what? Nah, I can't do it. What the fuck? Know, so it was a bit strange. Like,
Clap
it
if
kind
you
of had me
care.
off put a little bit. But at the end of the day, you know, I'm a
if you care.
professional. You know, my job is to make money. So, you know, I'm gonna make it.
So, okay, this is the first thing that
Bro, his job is to. That's what his job is. All right, you can cut that. You can cut it. All right, stop. Jeez, I'll cut that sound effect.
I thought might be useful for us to lay out is let's lay out the chronological order of how the idea of you even working with other people became a thing, because I have a memory of maybe 6 months ago where you said something.
Oh, he's talking about how they came about to like let Lena the Plug, activate and shit.
We'll make it.
So, okay, this is the first thing that I thought might be useful for us to lay out. Is let's lay out the chronological order of how the idea of you even working with other people became a thing. Because I have a memory of maybe 6 months ago where you said something like, do you really think that we're going to go our whole lives without ever sleeping with other people? And then one day she just says to me, she's like, I don't know how you're going to feel about this, but I think the most logical person is Jason.
When y'all did the scene, Adam22 was willing to do it under 2 conditions.
Yes.
No kissing, and you couldn't finish in her mouth.
Correct.
That's true?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I think she did 1 out of 2.
I'm confused on like what kind of life you want me to have as your baby mama.
I want you to be boring, stay at home, take a BBC once a month. But besides that, you take care of me, you make sure that I'm good.
Towards the end of the year in 2016, Adam just said, don't.
Yo, young ladies out there, man, take notes, man. You don't if you want to get married to you want to have a good marriage, this is a not to do list. Take notes. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. All right.
Once a month. But besides that, you take care of me, you make sure that I'm good.
Towards the end of the year in 2016, Adam just said, don't suck anyone else's. That's how I found out we were exclusive. He said, if you suck someone else's, I'm gonna kill you. And I was like, all right, I guess we're dating now.
So you'll never let your bitch get crammed on camera?
Hell no, for we not even.
Not for the bag?
And I don't even know what type of shit you really on, because this shit deeper than that. Is you on some ritual sacrificing shit? I don't know what type of shit you on.
You think that's an Illuminati ritual?
That's what a lot of people were saying, man, that this was like a sacrifice, what do they call it? A humiliation sacrifice ritual, humiliation ritual. And I think it was all business. I think, honestly, I don't know. I can't say it was planned, and people can say, people say like, hey, you're right, but, it doesn't matter, hey, they're consenting adults and this and that. But the problem is when there's a child, right? That's the thing that a lot of people are saying, like, hey, man, what about the kid? What about the baby when the baby gets older, right? And I'm not going to speak on that because that's their family. But the one thing I can say is, like, there's got to be there's consequences. You know what I mean? Whatever you do when you're single, like, it's one thing, but once you get married and all that, you become a wife, husband, you got to protect the family. You got to protect, that make sure that nobody from the outside comes in, especially on the internet. You don't welcome anyone. That's why, as a podcaster, content creator, many of us, we keep our family, private life away, but they're making it private, they're making it public. That's why a lot of people, they're making content and they're going viral. So as they're going viral, many people are gonna make content about them. So let's keep on playing this.
Yeah, what type of shit
so you think he just sacrificed his wife, cat?
That was his wedding outfit.
Yeah.
That was his suit from his wedding, yeah.
I think
Our
different
wedding.
shoes for the wedding.
We in your marriage outfits?
Well, my tux, but obviously I had taken the tux off by the time we went to.
Yeah.
It's like what you call that? Like a honeymoon, anniversary. What you do? You renewing your vows.
Yeah. I think through you we renewed our vows. Yeah.
I think so.
I think this guy in the video is one of the videos that was on the second video, the corn video that they did, Lena and him.
A sacred bond was connected between y'all.
Do you guys think you're gonna last forever? Because realistically, if I had to put in the most,
this is Neon and his ex-girlfriend, and they hammered them, because they're like, okay, like, is your marriage gonna last that long?
Respectful way possible. If I had to put a timer on you guys' relationship, I would say approximately a year and a half.
What?
We're like 8 years in.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
Do
what?
you guys ever think you're gonna get divorced?
I mean, I don't know.
I'm sorry.
Depends on
Is that a
if
bad
things
question
change
to
in her-
ask?
No, I don't think it's a bad question to ask. I mean,
I'm not planning on it. That's one thing I like about her is that her Armenian family heritage, it makes it
culture.
feel like I would have to
This guy's
fuck up
racist as
really bad for her
he
to leave
cheated
me.
on me, or if he just totally I mean, I couldn't imagine your personality getting worse. But if you somehow became a lot worse, you turned me out.
What
You were already a hoe before me. It felt more like
That was fucked up. She's saying you turned me out. It's like, for the people that don't know, turn me out is like, you made me, you know? So she said, you turned me out a hoe. And Adam22 is like, you were already a hoe. Well, I can't say that, right? Because he did not say that. He said, you were already, turned out.
But if you somehow became a lot worse, you turned me out.
What?
You were already a hoe before me.
Oh,
it felt more like I'm just talking.
He did say you were already a hoe. So, all right,
a homie. Like, man, let's hit this bitch.
This is fucked up. You see, like, a lot of people weren't surprised that they were going to get divorced, but they were surprised. Let me make this chat smaller. It was just not so. We were not surprised that it was going to be like right away. Let me bring this chat over here. I'm sorry, guys. Okay. Out. Okay, what's going on? All right, I gotta do this offline. Boom. Okay. Okie-dokie. There we go. Boom.
Hit this bitch. Talking to the homie.
You turned me out.
What?
You were already a hoe before me. It felt more like I'm just talking to the homie. Like,
He say that it's more like he's talking to the homie, and when he refers that, he says that he refers to his wife.
Man, let's hit this bitch.
I'm divorcing you.
I don't know. I think it's an idle
That's
threat.
funny.
I don't think you're going anywhere.
I've been waiting to wake up, and you just flipped out. And saying
Me?
you,
How does she flip out? She's the one who got dick.
No, because I've been waiting for you to flip out.
Oh.
She's the one who got
And she's like tired of it, and just said enough is enough. Fine, it's over with. I've been waiting on it because I'm telling myself.
Okay, do
Everybody's
you
been
not
waiting on
remember the fact that I let him like 500, not exaggerating, women over the course of the last 8
Yeah,
years?
but you can't do it.
Wow, 500.
Wow, 500.
Oh, just fuck the girls without me, and you're like, nah, I'm good. I'll just wait till you're ready. So it's like, because I have that version of you who doesn't really care that much.
I was never going back home after she ate her own cream for them shit. Like,
Oh, you feel some type of way about the situation? is what
It's a
you're saying.
porn thing.
what you mean it's a porn thing?
Like, thank you for all my cum. Thanks. Like, thank you for all my cum.
If a nigga make your bitch eyes roll in the back of her head, he gonna fuck you up.
There's a lot of loose buttholes out there, man.
Not mine.
Nah. If you had a butthole like her, we'd have
We
a
would
whole.
never have vagina sex.
No, you just have
You
a
got
whole
a nice
separate side
butthole.
business.
I like your butthole.
You'd have to have a
Damn.
different LLC for like Lena's butthole.
Yeah, she be doing a lot of anal.
She don't give a.
Dude, I don't know what to think. You know what I mean? Like, let's keep on playing this.
be putting
Go
her
search her
whole-
name
she
on
put-
Pornhub. You're
she
gonna have a
put her
hard time
whole-
finding some vaginal
She
shit.
be putting her whole fist up in there like.
I don't
So,
know
okay,
what
I
you're talking about. Lena
like
Plug.
anal. I just hate preparing to have it on camera because for the most part, I end up bleeding. Not bleeding. I end up bleeding.
That's hot.
Yeah.
What happens?
You
Like,
want her to bleed?
How does it bleed?
Out her
It just
booty
gets
hole?
cut. I don't know.
What?
I don't know what's going on there. It just gets cut.
It was definitely like the time that we came the closest to breaking up from my perspective, and you were definitely like sitting there crying, pissed off at me, and I was still kind of like maybe this is too much. Maybe I just need to keep being single. Because it was
Yeah.
like all of a sudden I'm popping. I got girls in my DMs. I had girls want to fucking do threesome.
That's the thing about like doing podcast entertainment stuff and this and that. You know what I mean? Like, you start getting hit up with by people and all that, and then you start thinking, your mind starts wandering. But at the same time, you have the responsibility, to protect and have respect for your relationship. So we're gonna see what he says right here.
With me They don't know my DMs. I had girls pissed off at me, and I was still kind of like maybe this is too much. Maybe I just need to keep being single. Because it was like all of a sudden I'm popping. I got girls in my DMs. I had girls want to fucking do threesomes with me. They don't know anything about me. They just know that I have a lit podcast. They're like, hey, me and my friend want to fuck you together. DMing me. Like,
and you couldn't handle it.
I mean, it just felt like a lot saying no to it right when I got it. Like right when this kind of thing started happening to me.
But I could make that same argument
addictive.
of guys way more popping than you who started DMing me after I was in a relationship with you and after I started getting popping. And I never felt even the hint of like, oh, I wish I could go to that party that person invited me to.
You're a good woman. And in the context of like, I think we were talking about swinging at first.
Yeah, I mean, because people don't really know this about you and I, but you just mentioned it on the podcast, so now I can talk about it. That we had a threesome early in our relationship with another guy, and that was just like we went out, we partied, we had like a really fun.
I'm not gonna say who the guy, the internet is saying that they had the threesome with, but if you know, if you heard the same thing, leave your comment. Go, type it in the comment section.
Hot sexual experience, and we're always kind of down for like a little bit of freaky things.
There was like 2 or 3
It's
other
like a
people
younger
like
Lena.
watching us.
who like were not there to see us, but they just happened to be in the room because we're all just hanging out. This was back in the Adam and Lena party era that didn't really last that long. And at that time, to be totally honest, you were pretty much a random girl to me.
Yeah,
we didn't have any kind of like emotional connection.
Prior to, he got head in the car. Since y'all been married, no head in the car.
I did say that. So when I wasn't paying any bills, when I wasn't contributing, when I had to put a kid in there, none of that shit I earned dome in the car, roadhead, if you will. Nowadays, when I'm doing all this stuff every single day, just going through painstaking labor in order to make your life as happy as possible, no neck in the car.
See, this is a situation where she could Cassie you.
Because she was drunk?
She was drunk.
Yeah, that is what it is.
Well, you guys consider yourself...
Let's read this. Portland, she does not seem happy at all with this dude. There's some Diddy case Cassie stuff going on with Adam and Lena. This is brutal seeing them interview together. Man, if this is real, if this is true, man, Lena the Plug can take this many ways as she wants to, man. I mean, California, as you guys know, in California, the law protects women. So, I don't know. She can flip it. Let's hope for Adam22 that this is not true, man, because it can go either way. You know what I mean? Like they can get divorced, everything can be good and cool in the gang. And Adam, if that's the case, Adam22 is gonna be a whole complete monster on the podcast, internet, YouTube world, and we're gonna see like a lot of craziness that is gonna make No Jumper successful. But I can see this being reckless towards the end. You know what I mean? Especially as a male, when you break up with somebody, when you finally you're free. And especially, I don't know how you go from being married or what happens. I know being single, when you break up, you know what I mean? As a male, you go strong, you hit the gym, you go out to boys, you know what I mean? You upgrade, your game, you do things that, you couldn't do before. But as a married man, I don't know what he's going to do. If that's one thing. And if she decides to take him to the cleaners, I think this might be the end of No Jumper, unless she's smart enough to say, "Hey, man, we got this business together now. I'm half owner," because now she's half owner. That's it. Lena the Plug, officially now is half owner of No Jumper. We have a new boss. We have a new boss on No Jumper, and officially now Lena the Plug is the big boss. It's the big, hey, Marianne 420, how you doing? 720 now. Let me hit you with a Don DeMarco. Again! So officially, I'm calling this That's kind of loud. I'm sorry about that. She is the main boss. You know what I mean? She's half owner. Let's see.
To be in a monogamous relationship, even though you do threesomes. Well, you guys consider yourself to be in a monogamous relationship, even though you do threesomes.
Mm-hmm.
Explain.
I mean, we're monogamous off camera, and up until very recently, I was only having sex with him and other women. And I mean, for whatever reason, most people don't even consider having sex with other women cheating or being poly or whatever. So I don't know. It's just like we come from the space, and that's the space that I am in. I'm not in his world. And in our world, almost, I would say half of the people who are in relationships, they're married, they have kids. It's completely normal, like what we're doing, you know? In the beginning of our relationship, I knew his favorite thing was threesomes. That's our business now. But like there were nights where I was like, oh, maybe I don't feel like it right now, but I want to make him happy. So I'm like, let's have it, you know? And it's like, he's kind to me, he's sweet to me, he always appreciated it, but maybe Diddy wasn't like that. Maybe he was like, you know, we have to do this or else such and such. I had a girlfriend in college, yes.
Okay. Did you have a boyfriend in high school?
Yes.
Okay. So you started with boys.
Uh-huh.
You lost your virginity.
All right, still 420. Okay. So yeah, because I was there for a second, like, am I tripping? Is that a 7 instead of 4? But shout out to Moran 420.
High school?
Yes.
Okay, how old?
16.
Okay. Why go to girls at that point?
Honestly, she was my best friend, and we just started getting drunk and making out, and all of a sudden we were girlfriends, and it was fun.
That's like the pure pressure, man, of back in those days, man, that they give to females, man, that it's cool to do this, cool to that. You know, to a young generation, man, have respect for yourself, man, because whatever you do in the past, especially now we live in a whole different times. And you guys love to document everything. You guys love to post everything online, especially with the stories. People are not just like uploading a video or a post to their timeline. They're uploading things that are happening on the spot. You know, they're live streaming. So whatever you do right now, man, in the future, it's going to affect you. In the future, you know, it's going to come back to you and hit you in the butt, and you're going to regret it. Because they have a little girl. Once again, you know, it's none of my business, but they put it online, and this little girl eventually is going to be hurt, you know, not because, you know, exactly, you know, what she hears, but kids are evil, man, and they're going to be like bullying her and everything, and they said, so let's keep on hearing this.
I think sometimes I imagine myself with a girl again.
Sometimes I imagine myself with a dude. So
that's kind of
when Parker was first born.
Parker's
it was pretty rocky, and when he proposed to me, I think like the weeks leading up to it, I was like, this is never gonna work.